Windows. A computer running Windows 7 or higher. Mirage is available as a 64-bit plugin-only .mac. macOS 10.12 or higher. Both Intel chips and M1 chips are supported. Universal binary.a host that can play either VST2 plugin or an Audio Unit v2 AU plugin. Examples of such hosts are Cubase, Ableton Live, Studio One, Reaper, Reason Florida Studio, Logic X, GarageBand, and many more. Logic 9 or older does not support Audio Unit v2, and so this product will not work in it. Themed around radio signals from deep space, Isolated Signals provides you with tonal instruments that evoke notions of extraterrestrial civilizations, cosmic phenomena and retrofuturism. It's made from 197 samples, each playable as an oscillator with the use of loops. These samples are mostly gritty, undulating, textural, sustained sounds. Also included are over 200 production-ready presets. Isolated Signals lives inside our engine. Mirage. A VST/AU plugin that's included for free in the installer. Mirage features a 3-layer architecture with envelopes, filters, loop controls and a whole rack of effects. Sound design expert Eric, Beautiful Void Audio, designed Isolated Signals samples using a wide range of synthesis techniques and processing chains. In particular, he used resonating filters to pull out tonal peaks from sounds that previously didn't have them. The result is unique. The tones are dynamic, spontaneous and gritty. Each of the samples are playable oscillators by using an intuitive set of looping controls in Mirage. These are categorized into the following types: distorted, low-passed, movement, rhythmic movement, tonal focus. They can be loaded into any of Mirage's 3 layers, where they can be further controlled and processed. Over 200 categorized and themed presets. Isolated Signals comes with 211 presets. These are categorized in line with our theme. Radio signals from deep space. You can imagine you are an operator at a radio astronomy observatory. What are the characteristics of the signals that you are receiving from space? Where might they originate from? And how might that be represented sonically or musically? In the preset categories, we use words such as hostile, benevolent, heavily to suggest the emotion of the preset. And words such as fluctuating, broken, corrupt or impulse hit suggest the timbral characteristic of the preset. Mirage is a sample-based synthesis VST/AU plugin for Windows and Mac that comes free with any powered by Mirage product. It's the control hub for Frozen Plains' new sounds, offering a powerful set of parameters and effects for rapid, flexible sound design, no matter what the sound source is. Once it's opened up in your door, you'll see all of your powered by Mirage products ready to click on and use instantly. There's no subscription or login procedure, just instant access to the sounds and presets. Mirage allows 4 up to 3 different sounds to be controlled separately and laid together. The layers in Mirage have the following controls unique to them: pitch, volume and pan, filter, volume envelope, LFO, EQ, sample loop settings and MIDI settings. These controls facilitate an incredible amount of manipulation over the original sound source. Mirage is set up to make fully playable patches. Sounds will respond to both MIDI velocity and the sustain pedal, MIDI CC64. On top of that, any parameter in Mirage can be controlled by knobs or sliders on your physical MIDI controller. This is done by simply right-clicking the parameter, selecting MIDI Learn, and then moving your controller. And of course, Mirage can be automated with your DAW. Mirage is designed to not get in your way. It is fast to load up and is efficient with CPU usage. It has a vector-based GUI that can be resized so that it will work on any size screen. The controls are laid out intuitively, and a full description each control can be viewed by hovering the mouse over it. In the rare case when you need some deeper info, a PDF manual with all of the nitty-gritty details covered is included. For spontaneous inspiration, Mirage features controls for randomly loading presets and changing parameters. The Random Preset button has 4 modes for scoping the randomization to your preferred level, whether that be a folder, a library or the given search text. Parameters can be randomized at various levels too. Complete randomization, just instruments or just the effects rack. For spontaneous inspiration, Mirage features controls for randomly loading presets and changing parameters. The Random Preset button has 4 modes for scoping the randomization to your preferred level, whether that be a folder, a library or the given search text. Parameters can be randomized at various levels too. Complete randomization, just instruments or just the effects rack. Mirage is simple on the surface, but has depth for complex sound design when you need it. Initially you might start with exploring the ready-to-use factory presets using the presets browser. But from there you can further layer, mangle and modulate the sound to be the perfect fit for your track. Mirage is a powerful tool for creating utterly unique organic instruments. 197 samples playable as instruments, simple but powerful 3-layer synth INTERFACE 211 categorized presets, includes effects such as reverb, convolution reverb, distortion, PHASER 2 to 640 MB file download, no other requirements, everything is included in the installer. Isolated Signals is designed to be as accessible as possible to producers, composers, musicians, and sound designers. You probably already have what you need if you are producing audio on a reasonably modern computer. There is one exception: Isolated Signals is not available in the aux plugin format yet, and so will not run in Pro Tools. Here are the specific requirements.
We ask for a small favor. We have spent a lot of time creating this video. If you enjoy our work and would like to support us, please like this video and share it on social media. Also, do subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on anything.